Hey kid, thank you so much for being a fan. I have a present for you. Is it a gift card? Mm-mm. Is it V-Bucks for Fortnite? Mm-mm. Draws. I'ma send you my draws. What is this? Why are you doing this in song? An apology does not have to be interpretive. It doesn't have to be artsy. It just needs to be an apology. You can't be this tone deaf. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV man, and today we have yet another topic video. My Discord literally gave me no choice. I had to talk about this topic. They gave me the Cliff Notes version of what's going on, but now I have a better understanding, and I want to talk about it with you guys and go over a few things. Today we are talking about a YouTuber by the name of Colleen Ballinger, aka Miranda Sings. Apparently she's been on the platform for quite some time. I've never heard of her until literally today, and apparently she's in a lot of hot water, man. But before we get into it, please do me a favor. Do not forget to share, like, subscribe. Really helps out with the channel. Lets me know that you are rocking with the content. Also, while you're at it, follow me on my social media at WattsTV94. That is my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Also, join the Discord so that you can also share information with me, because again, this is how I got the story. My Discord, I didn't even know what the hell was going on, but they told me what was going on, and I just knew I had to talk about this. So please join the Discord. A link to that will be in the description down below. All right, so let's get into Colleen Ballinger, aka Miranda Sings. And I actually brought up an article because it summarizes what's going on beautifully, and it can do it probably quicker than what I can. So let's just go ahead and read this Yahoo News article. All right, so this article is entitled, "She's a Children's YouTube Star. Her fans say she groomed them as teens." Yikes. Ballinger, who is now 36, has marketed herself toward children for nearly 15 years by taking part in YouTube challenges, collaborating with other popular YouTubers like JoJo Siwa, and having kids participate in her stage show. She has essentially created Pee-wee's Playhouse for a generation that grew up online. Yikes. What a comparison. But the nature of the YouTube and social media allows her to build deeper interpersonal relationships with her fans in real time. And honestly, that's probably the issue. Actually, it's not probably the issue. That is the issue. If you're a relatively famous YouTuber, you really have to be careful who you talk to on this platform. And it's so easy to have access to people. Literally, all you have to do is send a DM. Yeah, so you really have to be careful about who you talk to, especially when your content is specifically appeals to children. So you should have the freaking common sense to know that if you talk to your fans online, that you are more than likely going to be talking to children who are under the age of 18. Earlier this month, several of Ballinger's longtime fans came forward with allegations that she maintained uncomfortably close relationships with them when they were teens and used her position of power to manipulate a select group of them for years. They released screenshots of their private communications with Ballinger to evidence claims that she groomed them throughout their adolescence, including allegations that she had inappropriate conversations with them about. The Huffington Post reviewed some of the private communications, which feature a phone number that appears to belong to the YouTube star. Yikes. Those former fans now consider themselves victims. The alleged private conversation between Ballinger and her fans, her private life at odds with her public persona. In messages to her younger fans, Ballinger appears to body shame, gossip about other fans, and reveal personal information about her romantic relationships. Okay, yeah, that's weird, and that says a lot. Gossip about other fans? Yo, these are kids. Body shame? And talk about her own romantic relationships. That's weird. Why are you talking about romantic relationships with children? Do you not have friends? Do you not have people that you can confide in? Do you not have family? That is straight weirdo. And what the hell are you doing body shaming kids? And in interviews with HuffPost, Ballinger's fans and former husband bring new revelations to the person behind Miranda Sings. Adam McIntry, I guess that's how you pronounce that. I apologize if I pronounced it incorrectly. Discovered Miranda Sings in 2012 when he was 9 years old. That is, wow, that's young. He created a Miranda Sings fan account on Twitter in 2013 and dedicated all of his time to it, he said in a YouTube video. 3 years later, in 2016, McEntry's dedication paid off. At just 13 years old, he got to interact with his idol directly when she noticed a funny comment he made during one of her YouTube live streams. At one point, Ballinger said she would send a few lucky fans some of her ugly and unused clothes, and that McEntry was among the chosen. Soon after, McEntry claims he received a pair of her underwear in the mail, including a bra and panties. In a 2020 video, Ballinger confirmed that she sent McEntry the bra and underwear and said the move was completely stupid of her. Saying that was completely stupid of her is a crazy understatement. Why would you send a 13-year-old your bra and your underwear in the mail? Did you not think about, like, what if his parents would find it? Would I get in trouble? Like, I'm sorry, but not only is it weird, but it's also stupid. And why are you sending your bra and underwear as, like, gifts in the first place? I mean, if you're sending that to an adult, fine, but a child? That's just weird, man. Hey kid, thank you so much for being a fan. I have a present for you. Is it a gift card? Is it V-Bucks for Fortnite? Draws. I'ma send you my draws. I don't think I need to read more of the article or go into further detail. You guys get the point. I've painted a clear picture, I think. But guys, it gets better. She put out an apology video, and I have seen after researching, I have seen so many people, so many YouTubers to say that this was the worst YouTube apology that they have ever seen. And that is impressive because there are some notoriously bad ones out there. I have not watched her apology video. I don't know what makes it so bad or so terrible or so tone deaf, because that's what people are saying apparently. I have no clue. But let's check it out. Should be fun. It can't be that bad. Bitch, you better not. I'm sorry. You better not.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right?
Oh no, no, she is not pulling that. No, she is not pulling that card. This is all just for entertainment card. No, she is not pulling that right now while playing a fucking ukulele. Oh my god, there are literal receipts linked to her phone number, and why she would use her actual phone number, I have no clue. But I cannot. This person is actually ill.
Having fun. All aboard the toxic gossip train. We're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Cause rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun.
The fuck?
Hi everyone.
What is going on right now? What is going on right now? Okay. This indeed might be the worst YouTube apology that I have ever seen before in my life. I am legit crying. What is going on?
I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few
Then
things.
talk. You don't have to sing it. You are literally undermining the situation by putting a ukulele into this goddamn equation. Literally just talk. Just talk into the camera and say your piece. Like, what the fuck is this? Why are you doing this in song? An apology does not have to be interpretive. It doesn't have to be artsy. It just needs to be an apology. You can't be this tone deaf.
Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say.
She is actually stupid. She is so dumb. Because that was going to be my next question. Like, what is your... I know you have a team. I know you have a team. I know you have people around you working for you. I know you do. I know you do. So why the hell are you doing this? Who told you that this was a good idea? You look crazy right now. Like, you look...
I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say.
You stupid...
I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go.
Can we sit through all 10 minutes of this?
Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way, where I was just trying to be besties with everybody.
Why are you trying to be besties with children? That's already creepy within itself, stupid. A grown woman trying to befriend a child. Yeah, that's weird.
Like when you go to like a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there, keeps coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like, "Ugh." That was me. But in group chats with my fans. It was weird. I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends, but in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability. But that's not very interesting.
That's not much. That is not an apology. That is not an apology. She could have said, yeah, I admit I did have a tendency to overshare, and I did overshare some things with children, and I do apologize. Bam. That's it.
So let's go on the toxic
She's taking zero accountability.
Locomotives fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train steamroll over someone's reputation. Toxic gossip train. Hop on board but close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize that the train is made of lies, and that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun. In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. You know, we should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh. I thought you wanted me to take accountability, but that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No.
What the hell is going on right now? What am I watching? This woman is really playing the victim.
Your goal is to ruin the life of the person you despise while you dramatize your lies and monetize their demise. Yeah. I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would never make a mistake like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back. I'm sure you're disappointed in my shitty little song.
Nobody's perfect, but when you do weird, creepy stuff like send a child your underwear and a bra in the mail, and you don't apologize for it, you don't even address it, and you play the victim, yeah, people are gonna call you out, dummy. I'm not perfect. I've done things. I've said things that I regret. But I can apologize, and I can admit that, and I can say, my bad, I'm sorry.
100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout. Hey everybody, I found someone new to harass. She did some things that I do not like in her past. So everybody gather round, cause we're about to attack, but not based on facts, oh no. Your loaded lethal weapon is your fingers on the keys. You don't need any armor when you can hide behind a screen. So
if you have facts, first of all, I don't know how I'm watching this entire thing right now because I dead ass think she's gonna sing this entire time. If you have facts, if you have evidence that disproves what's been put out on the internet about you, why don't you share? You telling me that these are not facts is not going to help me believe you. It's not helping your case. Like, what evidence are you bringing to the table? How are you disproving this?
shoot me down quick with a click and bam. My reputation's deceased. I also wanted to take a minute to talk about that girl Miranda sings. You know the one. Yeah, her. She's PG-13. It says that on my website, and it's always been that way. And that's why you won't find my videos on the YouTube Kids app. Anyway, I didn't realize.
But they're still children. You're still a child. You're still 13. So that makes which.
It was my responsibility to decide what was appropriate for every kid to see. I've always relied on parents to decide if they're comfortable with their families watching my YouTube videos or coming to my live shows. Now, have I made some jokes in poor taste?
No
yes.
type of accountability.
Have I
bro.
made lots of dumb mistakes? Yes. Am I sad that there are some fans who feel betrayed? Yes. But was my intention to manipulate? No. It doesn't really matter what my intention was, because it seems as though everyone's already decided on that. Let me tell you, it's
I would be more than willing to hear what your intentions were if you were to just say it instead of saying it. When your team told you not to comment, you knew they didn't mean it was okay to sing this dumb shit. Like, if you were going to do this anyway, you should have just talked into a camera and not sing.
very fun to have millions of people all over the world call you the most vile, horrendous, disgusting, life-ruining words.
Vile, horrendous. Okay, I'm going to put that in the YouTube title. Let me write it down. Vile and horrendous. I got you, girl. I got you covered. I appreciate it.
Person can be called, in my opinion. It doesn't matter that these things aren't true. Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children. So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser who didn't understand I shouldn't respond to fans, and I'm not a predator, even though a lot of you think so, because 5 years ago I made a fart joke. Even though I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me, I still felt it was important to come on here and defend myself a little and take accountability.
But you're not taking accountability for.
And I also wanted to say that to anyone out there who has ever supported me in any capacity, I really, really appreciate you.
No.
I feel like maybe I should let you guys know something. It seems like maybe you're confused. Sometimes people can make a mistake, and you don't have to take that mistake.
You know, when people say I made a mistake, I'm a good person, they usually aren't. Because if you have to say that you're a good person, 9 times out of 10, you are indeed not a good person. You're convincing yourself at this point.
No, and twist it up and grind it and add some lies to it and pulverize it and stab it with knives and ruin a life. And oh no, sometimes people can make a mistake. It doesn't mean you gotta send them hate. Oh no, sometimes people can make a mistake and you can kindly let them know and help them to grow. Sometimes people.
So I made a mistake. Instead of calling me out on it, how about you just help me to learn and grow? You don't have to hold me accountable. Just help me learn. What the? You see how stupid that sounds?
Make mistakes simply because they made a mistake.
Mistakes, plural.
A mistake doesn't make them a terrible human. It just makes them a human.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
What do I know?
Not shit, obviously, because you decided to do this.
Fuck me, right?
Yes, fuck you. Okay, yes, thank God. Thank. That was probably by far the worst 10 minutes of my life. Wow. So in conclusion, guys, this person is just not a good person. She honestly, mental health. As Preach would say from ABBA and Preach, mental health. Colleen Ballinger, you need help, man. Out of all seriousness, you need help. I would talk to somebody. I don't even know what else to say at this point, but mental health, you need help. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree? What did you guys think about this apology video? Woo. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, follow me on my social media and join the Discord so we can talk about this BS. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.